Chapter 10, Part 3, Organic Sustainable Farming. What exactly is organic? The USDA has created several definitions so that we can identify the use of the term organic in our food and food products. If you see a label that says 100% organic, this means that this food was produced without hormones, antibiotics, pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, or genetic modification. If you see the label organic on a product, this means that 95% of the ingredients must fit into that organic category defined in the first definition. Made with organic ingredients means that 70% of the content is organic. If less than 70% of the contents of an item are organic, then the individual organic items will be listed in the ingredients list. Pest management in sustainable and organic farming. Because sustainable and organic farming do not use pesticides, there are several methods that they do use to create pest management, which is crop rotation, growing different crops in a 2 to 6 year cycle. This keeps pest populations from being able to build up since it continually changes and pests target different types of crops. Mechanical cultivation is used to substitute for herbicides and reduce the amount of weeds, but this also can result in increased erosion in an area. And finally, flooding fields in between crop seasons will both suppress weeds and insects and is a technique that is used. Integrated pest management is another way to look at pest control that relies very little on use of chemical means. Integrated pest management includes mechanical cultivism and then also pest vacuuming, where they take a vacuum and literally remove the pests, the insects, from the plants that they are living on. Soil conservation. In sustainable farming, we try to conserve our soil. Despite the fact that soil is a renewable resource, it is also something that we can abuse and then essentially remove from the renewable resource category if we use too much or if we add to desertification. Farming methods used to conserve soil are contour plowing, which is plowing across the hill instead of up and down. Strip farming, which is planting different crops in alternating strips. This can help with holding in soil and then also with the nutrients in soil if they are rotated. And then finally terracing, which is shaping land to create level shelves, and these shelves then hold in water and soil. Ground coverage methods to help with soil conservation are cover crops. These are planted after a harvest, and they hold in and protect the soil in between the growing seasons. And then also the use of mulch, which is a general term for any ground cover on a substance.